Yes, people, welcome to another Chelsea live stream. We just done a watch along for over 2 hours on the previous video. As we say, we try and cover all the latest Chelsea games, of course, when we can. If not, we go straight live after the game, which we're seeing currently now. Chelsea 2, Newcastle 1. A very, very important win. Especially, I think Tottenham and United are still currently losing. It might be finished, but yeah, it's a positive weekend so far. Arsenal, Liverpool set to play. Hopefully, we see some good results from that one as well. But look, I'm with my two co-hosts today. They've watched the game with me. I feel like it was the same kind of performances that we've been seeing. You know, we're good enough going forward. We just need to put away our chances. But defensively, few issues. Sindre, what did you make on the game?
It was a good game. Of course, yeah, like you said, both Arsenal and Tottenham lost, and the games are done now. Arsenal, no, not Arsenal. United and Tottenham lost.
Private
Arsenal,
joke, guys. It's a
Arsenal
private
have
joke.
started playing.
Private joke between us. Between us,
Arsenal have
guys.
started playing
Private
yet. So that's good. Those two teams are now losing. Chelsea up in fourth place at the moment. On 11 points with Arsenal, 1 point behind Aston Villa, 4 points behind Liverpool, and 6 points behind City. So that's good. Game was good. We should have scored more, but we did well, and yeah, it was a good result. We got the win, and that's the most important part.
Yeah, I forgot Aston Villa drew yesterday. They dropped points last second, I think it was.
Yeah, that's good.
Yeah, it's good as well, actually. Alfred, what do you make of the game, man?
Yeah, deserved win, largely in control for most of it. Um, and, again, just at the end, that penalty was not given, and then a little bit more added time because of the VAR check, and I'm thinking, surely not, surely not one of those games where, you know, we're going to not be able to capitalize on other teams getting stupid results. Um, but we got the win. I'm very happy, especially because, as you mentioned, Tottenham and Manchester United have they now both lost?
I think
Yes, the
yes.
games are both finished.
Well, there you go, and that is actually so important with the games that we have got coming up. Um, it's fantastic that other top teams are dropping points around us as well, with Liverpool and Arsenal still to come, and one of them or both of them are going to drop points as well. So it could not have been a more perfect weekend in terms of results for Chelsea. So I'm very, very happy.
Yeah, no, it's very true, man. Chelsea top four ahead of Arsenal currently, who are yet to play. They're going to be playing in about 20, 30 minutes' time.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, look, typical Cole Palmer gets his goal. Could have had one in the first half. Unfortunately, it was disallowed due to VAR. It's like I think got his first goal in the Premier League. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it had to be.
Second, I think.
Oh, okay,
But I
cool.
think it was first open play goal. I think the first. I think he has one penalty.
Oh, okay, penalty. Typical had to be at Chelsea. I mean, Chelsea love doing these things to us. Nothing really changes from that. But yeah, I feel like it was good. I think Neto starting today was the right choice. I mean, obviously we saw with the first goal, he ran onto the ball. Cole Palmer, fantastic assist, or not assist, but the blade to make that assist for Neto, for Jackson to tap in. Obviously Sancho has started well, and I think against Liverpool he did okay. Could have won a penalty, but didn't start today. And I think Neto was the right man. Look, fair play to the manager. Got to give him full credit for that. Who else started? I think Gusto started on the left. But no, sorry, Gusto. We thought Gusto was starting on the left, but he was actually on the right. Reece was on the left, and Gusto was coming in a lot, trying to score his first professional goal. So yeah, it's good to see. We did say if we beat Newcastle, you know, we've got United, Arsenal next in the league as well. If we win those three, then maybe the Liverpool result won't be as bad.
Yeah.
I don't know where Alfred Brent. He
Yeah.
just disappeared. But hopefully he comes back soon.
Nah, his computer froze.
Oh, his computer is okay. Cool.
Yeah, I can send him the link.
Yeah, if you can. Who's the man the match injury? What's he doing now?
Maybe I would say Casero Lavia.
Okay, that's an interesting one.
Like
So
because I just felt like they were controlling the game really well, and if it wasn't for them, I think we would have had more trouble in defense because they were sweeping and picking up loose balls and going like was hard in tackles and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I would say either one of them.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, Lavia for me it's just special. I mean, last season I think he only featured once or something, right? I mean, for him to come back in, he looks like he said during this watch along, he looks taller than usual as well.
Yeah. I feel, but that's the thing with I think sometimes with young players and injuries, like because of like the body's still changing, they're easier to get injuries.
No, it's true. It's true. Would you make of Madueke today?
Like he was good. Like he really tried to take on his man and create something, but it really didn't pay off today. That's why I think he got taken off instead of Neto. I think Neto was worse, and Neto had a better game. So yeah.
Yeah, no, definitely. Obviously, Sanchez, same old. He wasn't that bad today, but
Yeah.
it's just a distribution where he just does those passes, bro. I don't know what it is. I mean, there weren't anything major today, other than one or two, but they didn't result to major chances. But you were saying that we should be putting someone else in goal.
Yeah, Jurgensen, like try him in a league game. I would say, like, I don't know how we will do it because we have two to three, like maybe the Leicester game, like play Sanchez in goal for this game and next, like the United and Arsenal game, and then try Jurgensen if Sanchez isn't better. But honestly, if we want to get back to like say top 4 or better, of course I think we can do it this season. But if you want to be challenging for a title next summer, we need to get a new goalkeeper. We need to upgrade Sanchez. But
So
we have a return, by the way.
We have what? Sorry.
He's back.
Thanks, boys. Sorry about that. Freaking.
Oh, Alfred, welcome back.
Yeah, welcome back, man.
Welcome back, my friend.
Thanks a lot.
So Sanchez is not good enough to play for Chelsea, and I think every Chelsea fan agree with that. He can have some good saves, but consistently he's not good enough. He has too many mistakes with passes, which can lead to goals. We've already seen it against Brighton. We almost saw it again today. I think his pass led to the first goal as well.
Yeah.
So, like, we need I think we would have looked so much better with Dorje Petrovic in goal. Of course, he's not Maresca's type of goalkeeper, but if we should have kept one of them, we should have kept Petrovic. Like, I don't know what we will do because we have Petrovic, we have Bergstrom, we have Penders, we have Slonina, we have Bettinelli. We have Jørgensen, Sanchez. We have like 8 goalkeepers in the team.
What's the other guy's name? The one from, I think we signed him from
Belgium. Oh, yeah. The young goalkeeper who signed from Southampton.
What was his name? Do you remember?
I can't remember. But we also have Teddy Sharman Lowe. I think he's still at the club. So we have a lot of goalkeepers in the club who's out on loan. So we have a lot of.
But it's still positive season so far. I mean, look.
Yeah.
We beat Newcastle last season at home, I think. I think we did. I think Palmer stole the show that game as well.
Yeah, I think it wasn't 3-2 at the end of the season.
Yeah. I think Palmer stole the show because I remember Sky Sports were basing it on him on Snapchat. So we have got another win against Newcastle, which is good. That, like Sindri said during the watch along, they haven't beaten us since, I think, the Cisse amazing goal against Czech in 2011-2012 season. So it's a good result all round. Newcastle are hot and cold this season. You know, some performances they do really well, some performances they disappear. It'll be interesting to see how we do away from home against them.
Yeah, Newcastle was we won 3-2 against them last time at the bridge. That was time where Mudryk scored that beautiful goal where it just went through their entire defense.
Oh yeah, he rounded the goalie. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I remember that now. That seemed like a long time ago, but yeah.
He almost scored against them today too.
Yeah. He should have scored.
He should have used more finesse than power.
Power, yeah. I think, but he hit with his left foot, I think.
No, it was his right.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, maybe he hit it awkwardly then, because that angle looked like a left-footed type player. That side. Everyone tune in, man. Keep liking the video, man. Let us know who your man of the match was. Alfred, who was your man of the match today?
Man, I've got to give it to. I mean, even though he probably. Well, it's hard to say. I want to say Palmer because he won the game, but there were probably players that outshone him today as well.
Sindri said the two midfielders, Casado and Lavia.
Yeah, fair.
I say Reece James for me.
Reece James.
I felt like he was in all key positions for like defending. So like when we saw a mistake come through, clearing off the line, getting interception, deflections, blocking, I felt like he was there. Obviously, offensively, we kind of saw Gusto more, but I felt like with the way the defense is really bad at the moment, is a breath of fresh air. But maybe that's just me.
Well, it's nice to see him, just being able to play and not getting injured. So hopefully it lasts. It's always nice to see him back, but I just get so frustrated every time I see him get injured. I think to myself, man, send him away.
Sindri said send him 2 weeks ago because he kept getting injured. Reece James.
I never said that.
Typical Sindri, man. Typical.
Sindri, what time you throwing one under the bus?
What time you got work tomorrow, Sindri?
6 a.m.
You love your early shifts, man.
Yes.
Oh, that's a disgusting time to start, though, man.
What time do you sleep?
I go to sleep around 9, 10 p.m.
Oh, okay. No, that's good. I mean, it keeps you like you're in school or something. You got to sleep early and wake up early. But yeah, I mean, look, we've got United next. They won't be on top form, top confidence. They've lost again. I don't know if it was a penalty or not for West Ham. They've lost 2-1.
But the problem with that is though, they're gonna be more eager to win now that they're coming off a loss. So they might actually turn up for this game. Hopefully I'm wrong. But they generally do somehow always happen to magically turn up against us.
It's Chelsea. Yeah.
It pisses me off, bro. honestly. Like they look like shit against so many other teams.
But
Then
we win.
as soon as Chelsea come to town, all of their players are like fucking superstars.
Yeah, and I remember everyone's reaction. Was it last season that happened as well, where everyone's like, "Yeah, like they played us off the park," and I was just like, "It's more of us just being bad
Yeah.
than United being that." I mean, look, United might have been good that day, but it's because we were just shocking. That's what it was. But really,
Another-
this time, I hope Jadon Sancho does feature sometime, even if it's off the bench.
He can't feature against United.
He's on loan.
He is on loan.
Sorry, my bad.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
and Mason
but,
Mount's injured.
yeah, but he's on loan, but he's pretty much a Chelsea player now. Like, it's obligation to buy, isn't it? Like
Yeah,
Yeah, but it's still a loan on the paper, so
yeah.
he still
Unless
rules.
they've agreed.
that's bullshit, man.
Yeah. But I'm looking forward to it, man. What time is it next week? Let me check what time.
It's
4 p.m.
4:30 p.m.
So they're playing during the dark times for some reason. Let's see. Yeah, 4:30. We've got Newcastle on Wednesday, United on Sunday, and then we've got Noah the following Thursday, and then the big Arsenal, Alfred's favorite team after United.
Yeah.
I have to check, see what time
into-
we're playing United here for me.
No,
Yeah, well, listen,
It's early,
after United and Arsenal, the fixtures look okay, I think.
Yeah, then Leicester, then Aston Villa, Southampton,
We've got Tottenham.
Tottenham, yeah. And then
Away.
Brentford, Everton,
So the
Fulham,
fixtures look all right. Bar Tottenham, obviously, but other than that,
and then
Villa,
Ipswich second last day of the year.
home or away. That's
Away.
Away. Boy, whoever goes to that game, they are lucky, because those tickets are so hard to get.
A chance to build some momentum for top four after these next couple of games.
100%. 100%.
We're already in a very good position, already in the top four as things stand. So yeah. To steal a quote from DT, points on the board or being ahead on the board is always better than a game in hand. So,
Did DT say that?
DT has said that, yeah.
Wow. Is he still around? Because I know, obviously, with the allegations against him in the past. Is
Yeah,
he
he's still around, still doing his own channel.
Fair enough. I'm not really seen or heard about him.
Look, I love watching him pissed off when Arsenal don't win, so I tune in every now and then.
I prefer Lee Gunner, man. Lee Gunner is my favorite at the moment.
Yeah, I like him a lot as well, but I don't know if I can take him seriously, man. Like, I don't know if he's doing it because he means what he says, or if it's just for clicks. Because you can't be a supporter of a team, but be so fucking against them like he is as well. Because that guy, bro, he speaks as though. I mean, it's facts, right? Everything he says is correct, but he just speaks as though he's got absolutely no faith at all in the club he supports, and no supporter should be that hateful towards their club.
To be fair, I'm starting to see more Arsenal YouTubers agree with his view now on if Arteta doesn't win a trophy, that's like 1 in 5 or 6 years or something. And that one that they won against us was BS. Kovacic got sent off. Pulisic got injured, I think it was.
Yeah.
So it is kind of embarrassing. Like, it's going to be 5-6 years, Alfred, without a major trophy, which they should have won the year before last year, I think, when they were comfortably in the lead 93% of the season. That year they should have won. They bottled it. Last season was a bit unfortunate. Like, City just done what they had to do. Cool. And Haaland. But, yeah, I mean, I'm starting to see troops. He come out last week saying if Arteta doesn't win a trophy, he should go. And they're comparing it to Ten Hag, who has won 2 trophies in 2 years, which is a bit of a mad statement. So it's I feel like a lot of Arsenal fans will start to change their opinions, especially if results don't go their way now. And they're crying about injuries. We used to talk about injuries for years, and now suddenly
we have one of the most injury-ridden squads in Europe
in Europe
the last 2 to 3 seasons.
Exactly, and now they're suffering with 2 or 3 injuries. They're worried.
Yeah.
And by the way, if their season goes to absolute shit because of injuries, I don't want to hear a fucking word about it from them to us. Because when we were constantly plagued by injuries in the last few years, and let's not fucking forget, we did have a shitload of injuries.
Yeah,
all the fucking time. You know, last season we didn't have Nkunku at all almost for the whole season. You know, James was always injured. Fofana always injured. You know,
Lavia out for the whole season.
It's fine, guys. They've got Raheem the Dream. It's okay.
Yeah, they were thanking us for that not long ago.
Yeah, they can have him. They can enjoy that. Hopefully, he does turn up because the current wingers aren't scoring goals at the moment. They're missing sitters. So, look, guys, we will wrap up. I mean, we've done over 2 hour watch along. I need a break anyway. I've got a few things to do. Sindra needs to get ready for his week. Alfred, I don't know what time it is over there. Our clocks went back 1 hour. What's the time?
It is 3:30 a.m. By the time I finish watching the Arsenal-Liverpool game, I'm definitely going to need to go to sleep.
There you go, Jeff. So we'll wrap it up. Everyone tune in. Make sure you guys smash the like button, subscribe, and hit the bell notification. Thank you, Sindri, for making time. Alfred making time as always for the watch along, for the review.
Can I ask one more question quickly?
Yep.
Sorry, man. Just having a quick look at the table because earlier I was saying that we fell a little bit. We're falling a little bit behind in the title race, and Sindre said, "Not really. If we win this game, like I can understand where he's coming from because it's only 7 points behind Liverpool and 6 behind. Sorry, 7 behind.
If Liverpool win 7.
Well, it was still quite a bit behind City. Now I feel like with their consistency, it's already a very dangerous.
Yeah. Like I'm not saying we're going to catch up with them, but
they're not winning easily though. They're not winning easily.
Liverpool. Like I think we can be up there.
Yeah, I think we'll be up.
I'm not saying we will win the league, but I think we can challenge and be up there in top 4 if we get through this fixture. If we beat United now, and get a draw with Arsenal,
minimum.
That's minimum. And then I think we'll beat Leicester after that.
The games after that will push us up, Alfred. I do see where it's coming from.
And I think by that time, maybe Arsenal is even even more out of the title race than we are.
Yeah, I agree with that. I think Liverpool will be City's challengers, but I think with the results that I'm seeing City, they haven't been too convincing, man. Like they got a lucky John Stones the other week, and then they scored only 1 goal yesterday. And look, City, you know, we know they're gonna dominate possession and stuff, but I know they haven't lost this season, but they haven't been that convincing. But they've gone behind a few times, like against Fulham, I think it was as well. It's just eventually they will drop points. I think everyone this season will drop points. It won't be a simple Arsenal City top 2 battle anymore. I think it will be a lot closer. I think there'll be 3 or 4 teams within 6 to 8 points minimum. But we'll be around there if we get through the next 2-3 games. Yeah, we'll be there.
Sorry.
No, go for it.
No, but just look at, for example, look how tight it is from like 3rd place to 7th.
Or 8th,
it's 2 points. It's 2 points between 3rd and 7th.
Yeah,
and then it's 5 points between 3rd and 8th place.
Yeah.
So there are only you can't really drop points at this stage in the season, because if you do, you will be left behind. So
Yeah, that's true.
if Arsenal win or get a draw today, we will fall to 5th place, and I'm happy with that, because we're only 1 point by Arsenal and Villa, but we are still up there in and around them. And I don't think anyone, or at least a lot of fans, expected us to perform this well, this quick under Maresca.
I agree with
It's
that.
a little bit surprising, like the slot thing. But the difference is we are a completely different team to slot side, because we have a lot of players that have played 1 season together, not more. Liverpool's team is a team that's played together for 3 or more seasons together.
5.
Yeah, 5. But I'm thinking Gravenberg hasn't been there for long. Like,
Gakpo,
so Gakpo, Luis Diaz, there aren't players that have been there for long, but there are still, like, you still have Alisson, you still have Van Dijk, Konate, Salah, McAllister. So you still have players there. Of course, McAllister came last season as well. So you still have players that haven't been there for long, but you still have the core key players in a. You have arguably the best goalkeeper in the world, arguably the best centre back in the world, arguably one of the best attackers in the world.
Well,
arguably one of the best right backs in the world as well.
We'll end it there, Draymond. We'll end it there. We get the point.
Yeah, so they have a completely different team. Of course, it's a different style to what Klopp did, but it's a more controlled style of play. You can see they aren't really going for that big high scoring games. They are like, they get 1 to 2 goals and then they shut defense. That's why they have the best defense in the league.
Yeah, they've only conceded 3 goals so far in 8 games.
So that's the only team I'm actually afraid of now that can beat Chelsea's defensive record. I'm not afraid of Arsenal, because they have conceded as many goals as us. If you see, they have conceded
8.
We have conceded 8. We have conceded 11. So they're 3 points less than us, and we are 4 points away from the record.
And I feel like, honestly, boys, they're going to cop a few today. Today's going to go very well for them, I have a feeling.
Yeah.
Let's see it, man. Let's see it. Let's watch the game. Let's wrap up. Let's get ready for it. The game started anyway. So we'll catch you guys soon. Big up everyone that's tuned in. Make sure you smash the like button, subscribe. Big up Sindre. Big up Alfred, as always. I'll see you guys soon, man. Peace.
Peace, everyone. Thank you for joining.
Take care, you lot, yeah?
Take care, guys.
I'll see you lot soon.
Yeah, take care, boys. By the way, Sadiq, man, I think we're still